Hey you guys, long time no see. I'm finally over being sick and here to film my BENCHATHON TBR video, obviously. If you guys haven't seen my BENCHATHON announcement video, I'll link it down below. But basically it's this readathon where we read our bench warmer books, and those are the books that have been on your shelf for a very long time. I'm going to link all the other hosts down below, as well as any and all information. It starts today and goes on into the 7th, and there are 7 challenges, so I'm going to go through those real quick again with you guys so I can tell you guys what's on my TBR, and any and all information will be down below. The Twitter that you can contact us at, as well as Bench Books, the hashtag you guys can use over on Twitter. So let's go ahead and get started. The first one is read a book with red, green, or white in the cover or spine. And for that, I pick Indiana Spring by Matthew Skeleton. I'm really excited to read this again. It's been like since elementary or middle school since I've read this, so I really want to read it again because I remember really loving it. So then we have read a book from an author that's new to you, and then I have Half a King by Joanne Abercrombie. I've always really been wanting to read this. It's been on my TBR this whole year, and finally a time to read it. So we'll see if this actually happens this week. And then we have 3, read a standalone, and I pick Moth and Spark by Anne Leonard. I'm really excited. This has been, I bought it and I meant to read it right away, though not always, and I just never did. So I'm really hoping to get to it this month, and I also have the audiobook, so I read and listen. And then number 4 is read a book from a genre you don't usually read, and I picked a graphic novel and a YA contemporary because I don't really read a whole lot of them. And the contemporary I picked is The Summer I Became a Nerd by Leah Ray Miller. I pre-ordered this book. I was looking so forward to it, and I was going to read it right away. Story of my life. And I didn't. And I really want to, and I follow the author on Twitter and everything, so I really want to get to this. And my friend had taken it and reading it and read it, and she really liked it, so I really want to get to it. And then I have a graphic novel. It's A Fade Out by Ed Bruckbanner and Sean Phillips, and I read the first issue in here and I really enjoyed it, so hopefully I enjoy the rest of them as well if I actually get to it this month. The next book is read a book with snow in the title and our author's name, and I didn't look around on my shelves for one, but I did input snow into my Kindle, and some books came up. One I read before, Snowed In, and I'll probably end up rereading it to complete this challenge. But if I can, I'll read like Snow Like Ashes or one of the other like books with title with the snow in it that I had on my Kindle. We'll see how that goes. And then number 6 is read a book you've had the longest. And I don't have this the longest, but there are like a lot of books on my shelf that have been here for years. So I was just like, I'm just gonna pick one that I've been meaning to read. And so I picked up Some Quiet Place by Kelsey Sutton, which I've read, but I want to reread so I can get to the companion novel Where Silence Gathers. I pre-ordered them both. I read this one already, but I never got to this one, so they've just been languishing on my TBR for a couple of years. So hopefully I'll get to it this week. So you guys, that's my TBR. You guys let me know down below if you guys are going to be participating, which you guys are going to be reading. Come over to Twitter to join us for some reading sprints, and I will see you guys later. Bye.